outside the charge outside the charge thin spherical cell by using Gauss law. Ready again? Mutta ayantala ಸೂತ್ರದ ಸರಳ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಆ ಟೈಪ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. The name of the spherical cell. Mainly spherical cell. Spherical cell and its outside there is a Gaussian sphere. Gaussian sphere. Outside is the Gaussian sphere. It is the center of the sphere. Center of the sphere. It is denoted by O. And it is the radius of the spherical cell. It is denoted by capital R. Radius of a spherical cell is denoted by capital R. And radius of a Gaussian sphere. Radius of a Gaussian sphere is denoted by small r. It is denoted by small r. There are number of charged particles which are distributed over the spherical cell. This spherical cell is charged particles. Charged particle is denoted by small q. Okay, and it is the point P. Point P. Here there is a area element. Here there is a area element. Area element ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is denoted by delta A. Area element. Area element ಯಾವುದು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? It is denoted by capital A. And through this area element there is the electric field is produced. That is denoted by E. R is the radius of spherical cell. Q is the charge distributed over the cell, and E is the point at the distance r from the O, and E is the electric field, and delta A is the area element. It is diagram. In the figure, E is the electrical field. In the figure, E is the electrical field. E is the electrical field. E is the electrical field at point P. At point P. Delta A is the delta A is the delta A is the delta A is the area element. Area element. Delta A is the area element at point P. At point P. P is the point. P is the point. P is the point at a distance. At a distance. At a distance. R from O. At a distance R from O. At a distance R from O. Capital R is the capital R capital R is the radius of spherical cell. CWL or SHGWL na spherical cell or SHGWL. SHGWL. R capital R is the radius of spherical cell. Adu kelage ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Small r is the radius of Gaussian sphere. Radius of Gaussian sphere. Q is the charge. Q is the charge. Q is the charge. Q is the charge. Q is the the charge in the Gaussian sphere. Q is the charge in the Gaussian sphere. Q is the charge. Recorded? Recorded? Book मुझे नोट electric flux through Gaussian sphere. Electric flux through Gaussian sphere. Then we have phi is equal to summation of E into delta A into cos theta. ಹೌದ್ರಿ ಈ ಸಮೇಶನ್ ಒಳಗಿಂದ E ಮತ್ತು cos theta ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ it will become summation of delta A. ನೋಡಿ summation of delta A ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ it is the area of Gaussian sphere. It is the area of Gaussian sphere. It is the area of Gaussian sphere. What is the area of sphere? 4 square. That is Gaussian sphere ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 4 pi s capital R square again small r square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Gaussian sphere small r ಆಗುತ್ತೆ spherical cell ಅಂತ capital R ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Gaussian sphere ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 4 pi r square. Let us name it as equation 1 and it is equation 2. And next only theta is the angle between area element and electrical field. What is the angle between area element and electrical field? It is 0 degree because both are in same direction. Area element one side position or both side position direction. That will become theta is equals to 0 degree. However, cos theta becomes 1. Cos theta becomes 1. Let us take it as equation number 3. Substitute equation 3, equation 2 and equation number 3 in 1. Equation number 1 and 3. That is phi is equals to ಈ cos theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಏರಿಯಾ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇದೆ 4 pi r square. That is 4 pi r square. Let us take it as equation number 4. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಏನ್ರಿ electrical field and phi ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು phi ಅಂತದ electrical flux we have electrical flux is equals to q by epsilon naught we have. What is the formula of electrical flux? That is q divided by epsilon naught. Let us take name it as equation number 5. 5 is 4. Equation number 5 is 4. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ q divided by epsilon naught is equals to e into 4 pi r square. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು electrical field ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ electrical field is equals to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square. ತಿಳಿತಲ್ಲ ಏನಿದೆ 4 pi r square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 4 pi epsilon naught ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 pi r square ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್. ತಿಳಿತಿಲ್ಲ at a point just outside a charge, just outside a charge thin spherical cell, thin spherical cell, thin spherical cell by using Gauss law, by using Gauss law. इन्होंने spherical cell होगा Gaussian sphere आगे act ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ spherical cell आगे act ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ separate Gaussian sphere पर Gaussian surface sphere पर नहीं just spherical cell point O is radius r, it is point P and electric field is produced here and this charge distributed over the spherical cell. And r is the radius of sphere, q is the charge distributed over the spherical cell. Okay, in the figure at point P is electric field at point P. Capital R is capital R is radius of a capital R is the radius of a thin spherical cell of center O. P is the point at distance r from O. You know if the distance r is the distance capital R is okay at distance capital R from O. Let Q be the charge, uniformly distributed over the surface of the cell, we have electric field at outside the charged spherical cell. They know the direction to this and electric field E is equals to E is equals to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by R square. Q is the charge, R is the radius of Gaussian sphere. But here R is the radius of spherical cell. However, here R is equal to R, capital R. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ small r ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is radius of Gaussian sphere ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ just ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ Gaussian sphere ಆಗಿ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ spherical cell ಆಗಿ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ small r ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು capital R ಆಗಿ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ತಿಳಿದಿರೋ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ small r ಅನ್ನು capital R ಆಗಿ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ equation 1 becomes E is equals to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by capital R square. Now linear density of charge, surface density of charge, and volume density of charge. Again, only we have surface density of charge. Surface density of charge or area density of charge. That is surface density of charge. Sigma is equal to charge divided by area. Only surface density of charge formula is sigma is equal to charge divided by area. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ charge Q becomes sigma into area. Sigma into area. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ area ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು? ಯಾವ ಏರಿಯಾ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ spherical cell. Area of spherical cell. Area of spherical cell A is equals to 4 pi capital R square ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವರಿಗೆ 4 pi capital R square. ಇದು ನೋಡಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ equation number 2 and equation number 3. ನೋಡಿ equation number 2 ನೋಡಿ 3 ನೋಡಿ equation 3 equation 3 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? E is equals to 1 divided by 4 by epsilon naught q ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ sigma into area divided by capital R square. Next ನೋಡಿ equation number 5 ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿ 4 and 5 ನಮಗೆ ಏರಿಯಾ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇದೆ, ಏರಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಸರ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ electric field is equals to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught sigma into 4 pi capital R square divided by capital R square. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 4 pi ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ R square ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ electric field becomes sigma divided by epsilon naught. Where sigma is surface density of charge. Next, epsilon naught देंगे. This is